Hi everyone, I hope you're having a great day. I'm getting a little bit further along on this particular project, and I just want to show you how I do my quilting. As you can see, I have it in a hoop. This is an embroidery type hoop. It is not really tight though, so this gives me the opportunity to move the fabric a little bit. I do work with a couple of different thimbles. One is more of a gripper, and I keep it on my index finger, and it helps me pull the needle through. And then of course I also have this thimble here which allows my fingernail to come through. I've drawn a template, and with this template I'm just using a water-soluble ink pen to mark it. And I just kind of make sure I have it where I want it. And my template is actually cardstock that I just cut out to the shape that I wanted to quilt. So you can see, just mark it. Don't get your pen wet. It will make your pen stop working. So I do have some thread here, and I'm hoping that once I start quilting you'll be able to see. This is actually a really short piece of thread. Let me get a longer one. When I quilt, I do like my threads be a little bit longer. And in this video I will show you how to bury the knot, and hopefully the knot will behave for me. Okay. So I've got a small French knot. I usually like to leave the tail on there so it gives me something to hold on to. And then I like to sew towards myself. I know some people like to go side to side or even up, but I like to sew towards myself. Now the first thing you want to do is you want to bury this knot. So start away from where you want to quilt. And then you're just barely going to tug until, did you hear that pop into the fabric? And I like to cut that off. So what you're going to do for your quilting, you're going to put your hand underneath so that you can actually feel that needle come in. Use the thimble to push that through, and you're just going to rock back and forth. Now the key is to try to make your stitches as even as possible. I am not the best quilter, nor do I pretend to be, but I do enjoy the way hand quilting looks. And the more that you work at it, the better you get. If you need a break from EPP, this is a great thing to do, to sit and quilt for a little bit. Anyway, I certainly hope this video has been helpful. I hope that you can see what I'm doing here. And really, it goes by very quickly. Just keep going. And when I get to the end here, let me show you how I go ahead and tie that knot off. Now, really experienced quilters, you'll see that their stitches are teeny, teeny, tiny. But you just do what feels comfortable for you. Consistency is key, and I would rather have a quilt finished than perfect. Okay, so I'm just going to pretend like I'm here at the very end of where I want to finish. And I'll just do a small French knot. I hope you can see this. I'm going to push it through the fabric, and I'm going to go between the layers. See, I'm still holding that French knot there. Pull it, okay? There's the knot. I'm going to tug it until it goes into the fabric, and then cut that away. I hope this has been helpful. Please like and subscribe. Find me on Facebook. All this information will be in the show notes. Thanks for joining me, and happy sewing!